Check, check. Noble day is here, the water isn't crystal clear. It has a dark brown tint to it. Still you see through it when you're focused and your plan is set to optimal precision. Classic case of intuition. Visions in the distance, focus harder when you know you could be leaving Earth tomorrow. Watch the cargo float by, music notes, low tide. Focus on my ideas before it reappear. Better write them in my black book before it disappears. From my thought lost forever, no goodbye my love letters. Only to be found many miles away on the stage with a mister in the white suit receiving accolades. Or a missus in the Versace edition getting paid. They say there's nothing new under the sun. Dreams run to the nearest opportunist if the slowest won't do it. Composing old music with an old soul to it. Using old ink fluid, getting older as I do it. Standing on the ruins of the dock, no movement, either sink or swim. Think I might as well go through it. Sunny days shine bright outside closed doors. You see things you've never seen before. I asked, can I dream inside this boat? She said, live out everything you wrote. Grab my notebook, then unzip my coat. Took a drink, thumbed through all my notes. I said goodbye gray skies and I quote. She looked at me and said, now there you go. On the black Mackie, mixing board, old school like velours. Bible on my lap, thumbing through the pages, trying to figure where to start. I've been sinning all my life, still the Lord bless me. Asking for forgiveness every time I do a Nestle, that means do dirt. The truth hurts when you sitting in the locker room. Didn't make the playoffs, now it's time for the layoff. So what? Oh well, time for me to spray off my styles. Optimistic, listen, synonyms is mystic, listen. Save your criticism, you're not even competition. Local legend like mixing, mail and exhale and prevail. It ain't hard to tell, act snitches. Then get ready for stitches. We living in a place inside a space of major glitches. Next to a vase inside a water drop on God's dish. It's a small world, now what if that was plural? That means your world is different from mine, so Jam and Earl. It's a lyrical war, dot, 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 semicolon. All you hearing is shines, pop, 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 bodies frozen. Bunch of innocent lines, drop, drop, now we notice. But I'm not here to point the finger, I'm a rap singer. Back to these metaphors, my style is similar to deep preachers. Mastermind inauguration speech thinkers. The KISS method don't apply to these soul secrets. Pen work, words of birth and Medea. Shout out to my grandfathers, never got to see them, but I keep that lion's heart, you can see it in the PM. I'm a soldier, I got a motor like a GM. Got a clover of angels waiting at the gate. In my defense, when I repent, they say in March, let us help you. Truth is we never left you. Your battle scars were self-inflicted because you hard-headed. Don't get yourself deaded, rhyming without a chaser. Using inches and cubics, you hot but not the newest. You cold but not the truest. Attention span on autopilot when you rapping violence. Uncomfortable like you're moving in an awkward silence. I'm going in like firefighters through an exit. Going off oxygen and pure adrenaline. Yes, I'm dying to win, not trying to die in my sins. Stopping, dropping, rolling, trying to perfect this lyrical blend. Yep, you know an image of God face erasing down across 1,000,000 miles of public housing. Changing them into mansions, everyone advances. When you look, you see the little homies pulling up their pants. And in the distance, you can see the fathers being more consistent with them. But in the perfect world, I write the perfect verse. You call me Nas the Great, that's when I tell you wait. You and me ain't eating off the same creative plate. And the greatest MC is no longer up for debate. Yeah. Life adjustments rooms turn the place into a cartoon. Paint the clouds maroon like a molding high fanatic do. Never rap with attitude, always keep it smooth. Walk around with much gratitude, like I don't lose. Like I never had a clue the grass was greener on the other side. Similar to hearing solid artists with a different vibe, different state of mind. Represent the city I reside. Quad City built, I'll be rapping till I'm 45. Still making pies, same cookbook as 95. When I had the Vibe magazine and TLC was on the cover looking mighty fly. Used to have the big baby eyes like a mugwai. Now I grab the gizmo, speaking to it with the gremlin flow, very ugly. Revenge of the nerds, all the pretty girls love me. I never smoked, and I never played rugby, but I thank the Lord for hovering up above me. If you give it to me, then I can give it to you, and we can pass it around just like we do in the boat. Say what up, then we pound, then we chuck up the deuce. No need to pass you the torch, so I'ma give you my juice. Non-alcoholic, give you my juice. Yeah, we talking about rapping, y'all. Let's go. Like a fan, words blow. Then the rapper headlines to sell on every show. Something in the words make a cat wanna splurge, or rat-a-tat nervous, or call a girl You heard it all before, but you hear it all again. It's word whirlwind, word war 2010. The battle of religions, the battle of the sin. I know a couple cats that like to put that on the fin. Today you hear Ciroc, 15 years ago was gin. I used to hear we hot, now they say we get it in. If the planet stopped, would the CD still spin? Then again, probably not, because the iPod wins. You can make a beat on your laptop and send the MP3 file to your Facebook friend. You download the file, then you import it in to Pro Tools, then you grab your pad and your pen. Dang, it's so easy now, just like a freebie, a piece of cake. Rap reminds me of a Twinkie. Record stores kinda got the setup like pinkies. People in the spot looking at the new releases. Handful of guap throwing dubs on the counter. Hip hop and pop eat your money like chowder. Yet it never stops, every second, every hour. Keep you drawn in, see the words on the power. The flow is colder than an ice packet, ice jacket, thermal ice wrap. To speak the truth before I lie, I'd rather tell you what just happened over drum snares. Might not wanna leave if I take you there. Find me on the flying carpet like a Latin, writing songs, righting wrongs from the things I did back then. Plus I love relaxing to the sounds of the Saxon. A nice car waxing, black glass, no cracking. I think it's time for some action. Season all sport, all world diva in a black jacket. I think it's time for some real satisfaction, so I stimulate your brain cells for free with no taxing. I don't want much, a house, car, kids, and dog. Clear sky with no smog. Never do I want it all, that's a longer downfall. Get on your knees and crawl, because he rises to the top and everybody loves to shop. Thought about this last line when I stopped at a stop sign, looking through my rear view with no one to talk to. Solo in the Chevy, sharper than a gold machete. Things on my mind way heavy already. Corners 5 or 6 deep. Stay in the front and let the drama take the back seat. Do what you want, is what you want to live stress-free. Well, all you got is space and opportunity. The lane is wide open for you. It's wide open for you. The lane is wide open for you. It's wide open for you. Pour the syrup on my waffles. Then I chase it down with apple juice after 2 mouthfuls. Gosh, I'm so excited, I'm accompanied myself. Invited to a stealth breakfast thrown by myself. As I think about my twin sisters from Chicago Heights, they probably understand my cries through the night when I write. Although that's another story, back to what I see before me eyes. No, I meant before my eyes. Visions of a sunset, Philly steak and fries, doused by the salt shaker. 1 mule, 40 acres, cashier and the waiter. The moment I savor, everything is full flavor. This is for the haters, bon voyage. See you later. Hot sauce on my eggs, dumping splendor on my cup as I build with an older gentleman. I hear him talk as he proceeds to school me. 60 plus years of knowledge and not 1 year of college, that's a life degree. So who am I to disagree on any level? Even if he said he danced with the devil, politics at its finest. Overstaking hash browns, paid cash to the waitress with a tip. Small sips do me right for the night. Stay in the front and let the drama take the back seat. Do what you want, is what you want to live stress stress free. Where all you got is space and opportunity. The lane is wide open for you. It's wide open for you. The lane is wide open for you. It's wide open for you.
Yeah, there's no better feeling like this, man. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta let it go, you can't hold on. This goes out Rock Island, Moline, Davenport, Bettendorf, the whole Quad Cities. Yeah, don't let it go. Listen, yo. Another day I rise, it's feeling good outside. Me and a couple of the fellas feel like taking a ride. Some take the I-95, we take I-74 straight over the Mississippi River, driving the Ford. Some of us got spinners and some of us got stopped. See, we got them chrome rims rappers talking about, and they rap songs, and you know they all black owned. But see, now that's another story, I'll just leave it alone. I'm getting back in my zone, I got the cell phone on in case my mama call or somebody playing them bones. They can hit me on the hip now, nobody tripping now. Pocket full of money, but it's leaving at a fast pace. Disregard the budget, ayy, ghetto fabuloso. Because it's a sunny day, keep that on the low. Had the cake, eat the cake, that's not how it go though. Austin, Power City Bank, Power City Mojo. Yeah, I don't wanna let it go. Today is a good day. People waving when I ride by like they thirsty. So I'ma help them out and get a 12-pack of ice cold, fresh out the quick shop Pepsi. Hey, enjoy the atmosphere, live it up, cause it only comes once a year. My little niece Nakari just turned 1 this year. The sand in the hourglass looking crystal clear. New gear. When you wearing the latest of fashion, you feel like you want some action, so you go hit the mall up, you jump in your car and you ride and you swerve like a baller. Yes, forget everything that you've been through, nothing can compare to what you getting into. Yeah, nothing confidential, just you and your kinfolk enjoying the moment, and you don't wanna. Yeah, I don't wanna let it go.
I don't wanna let it go.
Feeling when you feel like you made it and the weight's off your shoulders, so you feel like you floating. The music pumps through your speakers, live and direct, whether it's in the CD player or in the cassette. We living with no regrets, rolling up on the set, throwing up your hometown like a couple of vets. The barbecue smoke thick and the party's congested, full of family, friends, neighbors, little kids and dogs. And your wild uncle just smoked the hog while the hoopers outside playing basketball, and the whole world chillin'. Ain't no cops or no villains, and you got that fuzzy feeling like you conquered it all. But you still in your drawers, sitting down in your house, ain't even started your day, but you lived it out in your mind's eye. Can't wait till you step outside. Summertime's here, feeling alright, and you don't wanna.
I don't wanna let it go.
Day and night, I think about it night and day. I take a pen and paint a picture that my brain relays, mentally coordinating, arranging simple illustrations of how it is according to my verbal calculations. With patience, I dream bigger than the smaller basics. Even though the basics are what I need to make it, I still put it on the line all the time just to spit another rhyme. Wait a minute, am I lying? Nah, stand corrected. Lemon lime intertwined at the bottom of my glass, looking past criticism of my lyricism. Drinking fast down in water like Louisiana floods. Every time I get a rush, write it on the sheet. I repeat it as if I was taking treatment in the secrets of the past and the present. Picture star on me. I watch a curse transform into a blessing. Life lessons turn to studio sessions, then back to dreams. Please have a seat. This might take a minute. Yeah, I'ma let you speak, but first let me finish. Stand behind my bars just like a life sentence. Cook up another song, write the right sentence to make you feel the pain, plus my love too. Sometimes I hate the game, but still I love you. We done been through the worst, we should team up. My eyes wide open, still they say that I'm a dreamer. Dreamer, dreamer, dreamer.
Yeah, let's go. Somebody wake me up, I'm such a dreamer, but I ain't out of touch, I'm just trying to keep my cream up. I won't let you down like FEMA did Katrina. They got my head spinning like a drunken ballerina. They say Lady Justice is blind, but I ain't seen her. The block so hot, got the cops pointing fingers. Shots goes out to my people locked away. I'm speaking for my fam, so I got so much to say. Plus my whole city's changing, gunshots is changing. I'm trying to come up, but I'm lower than the pavement. Now that's an understatement. Underground music, I do it for the love, I don't do it for amusement. So please take me serious, point blank period. No need for the commas, I'ma spit it so furious. They want me back in court, hanging out where the jury is. I'd rather be at home where the love is unlimited. Please have a seat, this might take a minute. Yeah, I'ma let you speak, but first let me finish. Stand behind my bars like a life sentence. Cook up another song, write the right sentence to make you feel my pain, plus my love too. Sometimes I hate the game, but I loved you. We done been through the worst, we should team up. My eyes wide open, still they say that I'm a dreamer.
Solar beam lady, your energy is overwhelming, body is compelling. You're like this song, Sweet Sadie, 1 in a million, exclusive, can't be duplicated. You're full of life and full of contrast. Your noon illuminate the room when you enter. The female ruler of an independent state, a queen who loves birthday cake. The type who wants to understand a man's mind, how he thinks before you let him into your mind. What you say resonates through a room. Your vocal tone vibrates bodies. Your femininity is so attractive, and no matter what you wear, you still show it. You throw it to let the world know you that diva. Non-believers don't last very long. Your aura's just way too strong for a heart to neglect you. That's why I respect you. You know exactly what you want. If you want it, then you get it. If you got it, then you give it. You're real classy at the same time. God took the best parts and put them in a blender until he got you nice and tender. Pick the perfect time to descend ya. Solar beam. To all the solar beams in the world. Yeah, I like that one. To all the solar beams in the world. To the left, to the right, figure called you a hoe, but you let them know quickly. You're the solar being lady, and he better not ever disrespect you. You have the heart of a lion, tiger lily beauty, hairstyle of a lioness. Enough said, young boys take notes. This type of woman is the truth, no joke. You're the type of man keeps in the presidential suite and the limousine seat. You get what you deserve, you work hard for everything you earn, and you keep your hands manicured. You know how to hold your man down thoroughly, and you don't like pettiness in between business. But when it's time to have fun, yeah, you get the job done. Solar beam, for all the solar beams in the world. And it kinda just drift off. For all the solar beams in the world. Wish I could sing, man. Dang it. I know somebody will lay that down. Crazy. Sensation, abrasion, revelation on giant glaciers. Melt the pad with the pinnacle, straight to the inner soul winner. Hate becomes thinner, watch the body fill up with glitter. Double-edged shotty from John Gotti to living godly. Load the clip up with wisdom body. L-O-V-E, see many feelings constantly building. From living single to children, paperless to gaining millions. Sweet perfumes, creep up like it's a secret. Releasing harmonic tonic, bionic till the smell's ironic. Back and forth exchanging chemistry, kissing ministry. Far from enemies, style is fat like Craig and Jenny. Plenty, cup is filled by the balance of realism and creativity. Reality. Reality is everyday living. We taught to hustle, kids jumping on buses. Let it take you far away from trouble. Double your currency, update your way of life. Put down a knife, count your blessings as the grains of rice. Sacrifice is the advice for the soldiers who made it. One thing that can never be outdated, because it's sacred. Sit back and rewind and allow me to take you there. Everything's fine. Sit back and rewind and allow me to take you there. Have a glass of wine. Sit back and rewind and allow me to take you there. Pop goes the weasel, now another man laying dead on the street. From the heat, bust from Dante's Peak. The Diamantes cross off heavily, rival jealousy, murder, music, illusions is thick, causing mass confusion. I take a glimpse into time and capture the essence of the bloody truth, hanging from a noose in a white suit. The realest can feel it's chromatic, electrical static, heat sweeping technique for the people making ends meet. There is no sequel in the game of life, able to write a scripture with my last breath. No one can escape death. Eventually the time will come, all the Lexus and Hummers and glorious summers fade away, and so will today. I keep a close grip on Messiah, keep taking me higher, feeling like I'm wired when I rhyme, accountable for lying.
You ain't got to lie.
Ain't nobody lying.
Sit back and rewind and allow me to take you there. Everything's fine. Sit back and rewind and allow me to take you there. Have a glass of wine. Sit back and rewind and allow me to take you there.
Please believe me. Please believe me.
Water bottles on the counter, half drank, my face flat like a flounder. Faint taps bounce around the hollow walls of my wood border rooms. From the tune banging from my Genelec speakers, but the volumes turn low. I don't know, I must have turned it down with my hand before I passed out. Wifey on the couch, looking lovely, great blouse. She can't hear me, but she down, I call her Jeff Jam South. My eyes open up long enough to see the clock, then the time on my right side, looking at it side eye. Focus in, watch try, feel like I'm going blind. Close my eyes back to Dreamland, Sandman. Counting as the songs pass me over like sheep. 8, 9 downs beats keep me moving in my seat. 8, 9 rhyme sheep, give a euphoric release. Part of me, this is how I go to sleep.
Welcome to Dreamland. 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 Welcome to Dreamland.
My mind goes around while I'm vibing off the sound, ceiling ground ceiling on repeat. In the seat, bucket tuck, chucks lifted off my feet, exploring leaks from other artists' music put out on the street. Heat comes from different places, from the music and events, parliament. Sample song on deck, I'm giving rappers their respect for how they coming lyrically. On their records, couple gangs of self-checkers while I zone off their expressions. Comb-shaped candles on the mantle by the monitors. Danish furniture make the rooms more modern. Tunes in my head on repeat, in my bed while I'm sleep, tripping off of what the poet just said. For now I'm wide awake, listening to mixtapes, etc. To settle the craving to discover the next up and coming superstar as I'm entertained by bars and hooks and new trendy looks.
Yeah, welcome to Dreamland. 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 Yeah, welcome to Dreamland.
Do the things that keeps a smile on the face. Say the things that make you feel better every day. Man, you got to stay on your P's and Q's. If you don't, the woman you can easily lose. Oh.
Love, I tried to make you happy, but you wasn't trying to feel me like I told you I was rapping. And Lord knows I would rather see you laughing way before I see you crying tears of unsatisfaction. But when I think of all the pain that I caused, instantly I feel exhausted. I hurt you quite often. Feels like I'd be better off in the coffin, banished from a rose whom I shot up like a marksman. I killed you mentally, I guess you wasn't meant for me. That's what I tell myself just to cover my defeat. My insecurities finally got the best of me. Your love's gone, I can tell you don't have to answer me. To compare this with any type of agony, hell on earth caused by my own insanity. I dug my own grave thinking that I was a slave of your everlasting love, now it's too late.
Do the things that keeps a smile on the face.
He said take it from me.
Say the things that make you feel better every day.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Man, you got to stay on your
Yeah,
P's
I hear you.
and Q's.
Yeah, I know that's right.
If you don't, the woman you can easily lose.
Friend, I've known you for a long time, so it would crush me to see us fall apart now. Do you remember all the phone calls in college, how we hung out in the summertime? Even though you wasn't mine, I kissed you, but no emotions were involved, just young lips smashing covered in your lip balm. I wasn't trying to take the friendship we had to that next level, boyfriend, husband, dad, nah. We were two young, curious people, going through a phase in our life, all legal. Now we're two mature, educated singles, grown up, acting like we just cool people. Yes, I know we crossed the friendship line for the second time, as if somebody hand-pressed rewind. And yes, I know I hurt your feelings when I told you I had feelings for another woman after the time. He said take it from me,
Say the things that make you feel better every day.
no doubt, no doubt.
Man, you got to stay on your P's
What you say? I hear you. I know that's right, homie.
If you don't, the woman you can easily lose.
God, you see my situation and I'm sorry for the previous paths I've taken. I seem to always have a problem with handling the problem before the problem starts evolving. Because of this I hurt people, making dimes cry honey, and it's always the sweet ones who love me. And the sweet become weak ones after they find out I'm not the perfect man that they thought I was. They assume so much but expect nothing less than what they assume I can do for them. That's a good woman's nature. All they want is one good man and they'll return the favor. And I'm a good guy, I love to watch the birds fly. I know right from wrong, red from a green light. But once I learn from one mistake in my life, something else happens and I feel I need to write.
Do the things that keeps a smile on your face.
He said take it from me. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Man, you got to stay on your P's
I hear you, Bobby. Yeah, I know that's right.
If you don't, the woman you can easily lose.
Black crows past as he laughs uncontrollably. Hand caught the ashes of a cigarette. He talks like he walks like a near, with an attitude of very lewd creatures. Features of something that will eat ya, something like a leech or something out the Bible, one of God's old rivals. Clearly suicidal, see him creep around the corner, then back again. Lose him for a second, he'll be on you like a whirlwind. His specialty is making you believe he don't exist. Hologram flick, entire hologram click. They move like robotic politicians with a tick. Ambitious to control the whole globe with a stick, or better yet a bic. They sign the dotted lines while we thinking we legit. We walk around in nice gear thinking this is it, while the satellite spaceships taking my pick. A picture of your house, whereabouts on the list. They call them watchers, black nights, black masks, black dilated pupils need their glasses. From everywhere they watch us, from the past to the future. Got your life on file trying to stop ya. They call them watchers, black nights, black masks, black dilated pupils through their glasses. From everywhere they watch us, from the past to the future. Got your life on file trying to stop ya. And you bet $1,000 that my rhymes will make you holler. Follow, won't you walk with me, talk with me? It's about time I got your attention. Watch you from a distance, you were occupied though. Demons were drooling over you, so what you supposed to do when seduction is overcoming you? Flesh want control of your mind, but God forgives you. Now you're into a new power of rhyme potential. Sadness penetrated your soul like in a dream, leaving you in altered state of mind, similar to Charlie Manson. You dance with the wolves, red-eyed boars, electric sliding with hooves. Hypnotic movements, confusing is interviewing Hitler. Thou shalt abuse or misuse this real music. I promise you will never lose if you follow me. Watch, I'll show you how to do it. Yeah, I'll show you how to do it. They call them watchers, black nights, black masks, black dilated pupils through their glasses. From everywhere they watch us, from the past to the future. Got your life on file trying to stop ya. They call them watchers, black nights, black masks, black dilated pupils through their glasses. From everywhere they watch us, from the past to the future. Got your life on file trying to stop ya. Centimeter, decimeter, millimeter, micron. Rolling down the highway, dipping in the Yukon. Thinking of a subject to write until I fell up on a topic that'll keep me up all night. The green lights reflects questions off stop signs and enters into my mind all at the same time. I jot a line. No need for violence and dumb crimes. I'm trying to spit the illest lines known to man. I think I found my reason for playing these bars like the guitar on the rock band. Rocking the wristband in black pants. Treason is not in the rap plans. I never turn my back on the ones that were holding me like a mic stand. I passed the Benz in the Caravan. Now here's another stoplight. Pick up the pen and watch it ignite. My inspiration was just right. I'm up against a watered down radio life. Now it's a firefight. The motivation and the final destination. Same ice language like I wrote a mission statement. I'm writing through the anguish, writing songs through the hatred. Until I see the light at the end, I'm going at it again. I dream of making next bend with a pad and a pen. Kick a freestyle, wordplay battles to win. Okay, I see now, I don't need to fake and pretend. If I do me, then I won't need to balance them in. All I do is transcend like the colorful blends of exploding stars and lionfish fins. Plus my whole intention's to win. See, I'm not in it for the money or the fame, the drugs equal the end. Not for the shorties with groupie type intentions. I keep my mind focused on bigger and better missions. They ask me what I'm in it for, what's my disposition? I'm hungry, ready for the whole world to listen.
Darling, stop confusing me.
The Lord forgave me for my sins. I made some big mistakes along the way. Never made a mixtape, but I mixed a couple drinks back in the day when I was hanging out with Nate. Went to the Digital Underground concert when Shock G gave me his info, but I lost it like a bimbo. Can it be all so simple? Only when I grab the microphone, it's like combining chromosomes. Me and the mic become attached like thumb and index. Then my introverted thoughts become exerted through my larynx. I put the past away and think of the bad times in a good way. I spit lines that'll make the whole front line in the hood say, I feel you, Marsh, I was going through that the other day. No perpetrations, the model God over hollow tips. Faith over Moscato and citizens over politics. I made the negative take flight with the wings of a bat straight out of sight. Boost of inspiration as I sip my cappuccino, looking out the window tucked inside the cafe. Single, got nobody else with me as the cars drive by, planes fly so high. Pan the camera to the couple over there, they order doubles of that white chocolate mocha, no cream, no bubbles. Movement so subtle, I go undetected, writing in my rhyme book. Song hooks keep manifesting. Perfection is the destined, like a Lincoln Mark 11 or that Van Gogh painting on the wall by the 7:47. Reading on the clock, early morning, got a little time left before the people start swarming. Take it as a lesson, over analyzing, but to my surprise I deny all feelings of anxiety. Sitting quietly, though the sugar keeps me feeling wiry. Here's an HD view through the eyes of me. Yeah, and this is just what I observe when I'm chilling and my mind's wide open, you know. When you think about life and you happy you're alive, so you're ready to go. When you feel it all the time and it's always on your mind, then you already know. She said you already know. At that cafe you grow. From that cafe you flow. And from that flow you blow. I'm sitting in the cafe, pondering like Denzel, Mo better blues. But in my mind I'm reassured, opposite of what's confused. On a daily basis I spark the brain like a fuse and remuse congregations, the bearer of good news. I refuse to take a loss for something I can't prove. This is why I give my all, a present from me to you. Many blessings from the law, love, happiness and pursuit. New recruits on the rise, we welcome the men too. They're a part of me, the hatred don't exist like Atari 3 Harmony. Critics, can you pardon me? May I be excused from the table where the fables and the rumors are discussed. No fuss, no need for arguing. I'll be over there too late, no time for bargaining. Yeah, and this is just what I observe when I'm chilling and my mind's wide open, you know. When you think about life and you happy you're alive, so you're ready to go. When you feel it all the time and it's always on your mind, then you already know. She said you already know. At that cafe you grow. From that cafe you flow. And from that flow you blow. She said you already know. At that cafe you grow. From that cafe you flow. And from that flow you blow.
I don't think it's over. Should've told me it was over.
It's not my fault, nobody told me that the game was made specifically for uncreative cats with their mind on their money, sounding like a bunch of hungry, labor-ready individuals. All about residuals. I'm falling in the cut, thinking way beyond the physical. Spiritually, I'm lyrical. I got a lot to learn, like you speaking scientifical to me in different languages. I look up in the sky, but the curtains wasn't dangling. I'm thinking fair game then. The lane's wide open, now it's time to make my name then. Ready, set, go, on your mark, get set, wordplay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I write a verse a day. Fact, I do it right and early. I'll get the jump on them. I'll make my move and drop a little bit of knowledge on them. I go to college on them, but they still stuck in the late 80s. It's as raw and uncut. Boy, cats still play me, but it ain't over, nah. It ain't over. It's not over, nah. It's not over. Yeah. It's not over till I say it's over.